Hey, you guys. So we have names and conversations from our dreams. Um, Spirit's been speaking. Okay, it's not much at all. I don't even know what some of this stuff means, but they were talking in my sleep, in my meditation, and they said like three people's names that were significant. The first conversation, Spirit said, was connected to someone who has a boyfriend. Someone's boyfriend's name is Demishi. Demishi. Hold on. And it's Demishi. I can't really spell it. It's almost like Mishi, but like Dimitri, but it's not. It's Demishi. Okay, that's very significant how they said it, how it rolled off the tongue. And it was a girl talking about her boyfriend, Demishi. And what she said to the answer, she said, "You think I wanted to break up with Demishi?" Nah, good the Saji. No, and I told this girl talking about Demishi. You think I wanted to break up with Demishi? Cause the Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Virgo. All I could think about was, I don't even know Demishi. Who's Demishi? And that she wanted me to know. She was like, "You think I wanted to break up with Demishi?" I said, "I don't know if you wanted to break up with Demishi. I don't know Demishi." Kudo with the Taurus. That was very significant. She was talking about her boyfriend, how she broke up with him. She said, "You think I wanted to break up with Demishi?" And Spirit said, "You need to put his name down. He's significant. The girl Demishi." Okay, wait, the Capricorn? I don't know the girlfriend's name. I couldn't see her. She was just talking. And that was what she said is, "Do you think I wanted to break up with Demishi?" I said, "I don't know. I don't know you. I don't know Demishi." Okay, who is talking to me? What's her sun sign, Spirit? Help. And no, you're done. Cool with the Pisces, Sagi, Libra, Gemini. What's this? What's this woman's sun sign? She said, "You think I wanted to break up with Demishi?" That right. All right. What's her possible sun sign? Zodiac sign? Possibly. I don't know. But that's Demishi girlfriend. You stupid. Okay, she could be a Taurus, some kind of do with Tasha. I don't know, but what I do know, I don't know. I don't know. I've been wrong. She broke up with her boyfriend, whoever the woman was, and her boyfriend's name is Demishi. Somebody is scared because it's the confirmation. You're talking to the ancestors. Oh my God. You know, Spirit showed me. I can't make it up. Spirit showed me my fake grandpa that he's mad at me because I came back to life from the dead. Could the Scorpio, Aries. And Spirit showed me it's my grandfather that they sold me. And Spirit said, "You know, this man, he's mad at you." And I said, "Why is he mad at me?" Spirit said, "He's mad you came back to life. You prove that reincarnation is real. You make him look like a liar because he is. You make it also true." But what they told me was, why is he mad at you about that? If they didn't lie about your past, like he knows something that he's not telling you. Same with the fake granny. So I said, because why would you be mad over the truth? That's what Spirit said. If you're preaching the truth, supposedly, why would you be mad at somebody else's saying truth? TD Jakes ain't mad. TD Jakes speak the truth. So I said, why would he get mad? And Spirit said, because he's not being honest. He's a liar, just like SK's dad. See, certain ones, if they get triggered by the truth, they've been lying. You gotta stop lying about who you are, what you've been doing. You gotta be honest. And so somebody's scared like that because I ain't lying. They've been lying. With the Gemini. Now they're scared. They're getting confirmation. Confirmation of what? They're like, oh my gosh, they're realizing. So this is somebody's confirmation that I'm a high priestess, that I'm chosen. Somebody just need more. You need more? Just give me more. Just give me more that they chose you. Okay, good. The Saji. So what's significant about Demishi? Demishi. That is very significant. I can hear. I'm not confused. Is Demishi. Good. The Capricorn. What's significant about his childhood? Good. Scorpio. Aquarius. What about Demishi's childhood? Oh, when he was a baby. What about when he was a baby? When he was a baby. When he was the baby. What happened to Demishi when he was the baby? No. Trafficking. He was robbed. He was trafficked. He was sold to the best bidder, the best trafficker. It was an opportunity. Wherever the money's coming from is connected to the same people paying my fake grandparents, my fake mommy, my fake family. It's all the same people. The Taurus, Aries, Pisces, Aquarius, Gemini, Capricorn, Sag. So things are changing because that's significant. He's connected to my traffickers. Whoever was trafficking me has been trafficking Demishi. Oh, wait. Fake mommy. There you go. The Virgo, Saggy, Taurus, Libra. Okay, wait. So that's why he's significant. Somebody knows she's really real. It's backfiring. Why are you stealing kids? You dumb bitch, you dumb nigga. The Pisces, Leo. And now you scared because spirits coming for you. Do you remember when you stole that little boy? With the Taurus? Do you remember? Somebody scared because they do. With the Pisces, Taurus, Ace of Swords. Somebody scared because I do remember stealing little Demishi, and I'm still getting paid today. And and we're staying in your city, fucking it up in your community, lying about our identities, lying about being a part of it. And the crazy Gemini, somebody here is a fucking liar. Taurus. Dumb as fuck. Leo. And so this bitch nigga scared because spirits calling on names. I told you, keep playing with it though. Keep playing with the power. You're gonna get caught in the crossfire. You're gonna regret being a liar. You're gonna regret it. You're gonna get proof that we're gonna all see you. No more being able to get hard anymore for being a fucking liar. Hey, no more, no longer. People are figuring you out. You hypocrites with the Sag, Libra, Aries, Capricorn, Pisces. Next up, so that's why Demishi was robbed. And his girlfriend, she didn't want to break up with him. Okay? Just ignore it. It won't be real. It won't come to pass if we just ignore the future. Well, that look like you get caught. Traffic is connected to Demishi. You're like, what? You get caught connected to a home you're staying at in my city. Somebody, you're in confirmation. Somebody's finding you, hiding out here. It's not funny no more. They're not on your side. We have information on who you are. Ace of Swords. Now we know. Kudo the Cancer. Now we get it. Because you didn't want to tell us. Ace of Swords. Good Saggy. Now we figured you out. After that, I heard one of my ancestors say in my ear, do you remember Miss Martez? I said, I don't remember Miss Martez, Spirit. I was like, Miss Martez? I don't remember Miss Martez. Spirit said, Miss Martez, your old school teacher, elementary. So I had a teacher in elementary school. She was my old school teacher. Her name was Miss Martez. Oh, my Ace of Swords. Okay, there we go. Kukasaji. What's really going on? So somebody's scared because I'm in Miss Martez. This let me know that religion not real. Reincarnation true. You can die and come back. She know about Miss Martez. With the Aries side, you dumb bitch. Cancer, Gemini, Pisces. Okay, with Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. So something got to do with somebody who has clarity on my teacher from the past, Miss Martez, before you guys killed me in a past life. I had a teacher in elementary school with the Aries. That's your confirmation to you already died and you guys are trying to kill her again. Kudo the Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo. Do you want to keep playing with her or watching? We're watching all of you. All of you. No. Now we see. She's not going to get bullied this time, Spirit. We're not going to try to kill her again this time. We get it. She can see us. We can all see. So something got to do with the people who were connected to me, connected to Miss Martez in a past life. What was significant about Miss Martez, my old school elementary teacher that I do not remember from a past life? With the Gemini. What's her energy? Is she okay? Miss Martez. What's her energy? Is she dead? Is she alive? Miss Martez. She was my teacher. What's her energy? Is she dead or alive? Miss Martez. The emperor. Nigga, is she a man? She got sex change? Hold on. You stupid spirit. Is she dead or alive, Miss Martez? Hold on now. Something here ain't right. Something here ain't right. Miss Martez, is she dead? Will people? Is she walking the plane? Is she? Yeah, she walking the plane. She in town. She in my city. This bitch with Aries. Saggy. Okay, Miss Martez. Is she a woman today or a man today? Why you show me the emperor like that? Is this still Miss Martez? Or did they give her the sex change? Miss Martez. No. Spirit. Is she still the woman? Did they? No, she got a sex change. Ah, shit, Miss Martez. Miss Martez got a sex change on my soul, Miss Martez. That ain't Miss Martez no more. That meant to Martez. It was Aquarius, Scorpio. Why it look like it's connected to you, Aries? Wait, nah. You and Jamal in them. Miss Martez with the Capricorn. Miss Martez. So that's Mr. Martez now. She a man today. They gave her a sex change. And it was the Aries. It like it's connected to an Aries. The woman, Chloe. I'm like, why like connect to an Aries? I was trying to figure out why she came out as a man. I'm like, you Miss Martez though. Spirit said, no more. She is a man today. She got a sex change by Chloe. That's your confirmation. Somebody scared because I ain't no bullshit. I'm not a fucking liar, huh? It was Chloe's little work. It's Chloe and the Patrick, yeah? Okay, it's not okay, government. That's not Miss Martez no more. She never got justice for that. Miss Martez. Now she Mr. Martez. The Miss Martez got the same name, last name, Miss Martez. Is it Mr. Martez? They changed your name, Miss Martez. Oh my gosh, Miss Martez. No. Are you still Martez? I'm still Martez. That's a solution. So you Mr. Martez. Somebody laugh. Stop laughing, Gemini. You're done. Capricorn. Stop laughing, Taurus. You're done. Scorpio. Pisces. No. Stop laughing. You're interrupting the reading. Oh my gosh. Something here is like, at least the name is the same. You're like, that's still Martez. But Gemini. You stupid Taurus. Why motherfucker Mr. Martez? So you find out that's Mr. Martez now. That motherfucker got sex change. It was my teacher. Something had to do with my past lives. Okay. No, yes, it did. They've been using him as a sacrifice. Oh my gosh. Chloe did the sex change. Patrick's little fake pookie. No, that's your confirmation. Somebody scared as hell. That's Mr. Martez now. And that's your confirmation. Reggie Jones is possible to go from Brazil to Reggie with the Pisces. Okay. It's possible. It's not just you, mama, dada. You like, damn, another one? Another one bite the dust. Another one bite the dust. I said another one bite the dust. Another one bite the dust. You stupid. Okay, wait. So they are scared because we're laughing. We think this shit is funny that you're caught. Something here is like, how are you getting away with it for this long? Okay, so Chloe did their sex change connected to the Aaron Walsh. Ace of Swords again. It's us. We do the sex change. We do. Redo, a redo. You're a woman, now you're a man. You're a man, now you're a woman. We do the redo. Somebody had to do a redo. Ancestors ain't get it right. I gotta do a redo. The ancestors ain't get it right. That was supposed to be a man, not a woman. I gotta do a redo. Somebody feel like they all gotta redo the spirit's work. I gotta do a redo. Spirit, that ain't right. They always want to question the answers. Are you sure it's supposed to be a man, spirit? Are you sure? I feel like they're supposed to be a woman. Somebody is delusional. I just feel like they're supposed to be a woman. I just feel like they're supposed to be a man. Spirit, like, leave that person's body alone. You fucking, oh my gosh, evil genius. So you find out, Miss Martez, now you Mr. Martez, and you find out who did it, Chloe, and you Aaron Walsh and all of them. The religious people. Spirit, show me SK. You gonna get proof that they They try to kill me this whole time I've been that they were out here and shit. All this time, you in confirmation, SK, you're gonna get proof. You're showing me SK gonna get proof that these people try to kill you. He gonna get evidence. You in confirmation. I said proof, my nigga. Spirit said proof. Spirit showed me Jesse was in jail. I didn't even know Jesse got locked up. They didn't tell me. Spirit didn't tell me that. And I said, why don't you tell? They would try to make it seem like his energy was just like he was chilling in a home or something in a community. I said, why didn't you tell me that? They said because you would have been heartbroken. Because he listened to you. Not a lot of men listen to you, and you know he do, and he do what you ask. And if we just like when Long went to jail, like certain ones when they go to jail, you'll be heartbroken. They listen to you, you know. And so we don't want to disappoint you. We don't want you to lose faith or lose hope, because we knew he wasn't gonna be in there long. But I'm like, nigga, he still went. You didn't tell me, Spitz said, because you would have been heartbroken. It would have been hard for you to sleep that night. Some things is best for you not to know. But they want me to know Jesse got me a home, that he loved me. He coming for all you motherfuckers. You're done. All right. All right. And Miss Martez got the sex change. You're done. No, yeah, somebody knows. You're done. And we know who did it. It's easy. We know it's the same doctors, the Rob Identity doctors. So if somebody feels guilty because it backfires, this isn't smart to think you can get away with things like this. Somebody is scared. We know the team, the hospital, the tourist connected to SK. It's funny to me, SK, that's the same tourist connected to Sierra. The past, I said, remember, I said, Spirit keeps showing me Sierra Russell. I said, she keep talking to this man, this pastor. He like a pastor, like a counselor, somebody. I said, he the tourist man. He look like a pastor, a counselor. I said, somebody you would go to get counseling. This man. Somebody you know I ain't bullshit. I said, Sierra talked to him, connected to Russell. He looked like a pastor. Stop saying I look like a pastor, because you're a hypocrite. He looked like a pastor. I'm going to keep saying it, because you were supposed to live in your fucking position, not me. That was your calling, right? That was what you was called to do, right? No, I was never called. Okay, well, that's what we find out. That a bitch run niggas on the run for it. So that's the tourist. People still covering this man up. You get caught. Like I said, Sierra, anybody who know and still want to play stupid, you're done. Spirit's already on your ass. The names, you're going to get the confirmation if you haven't by now, because Capricorn, Scorpio, Gemini. Just want you to know we're not done with you yet. You don't get away with it. Just want you to know no matter how much you bully this bitch, you still got to face your karma. Just want you to know that. Where you put your money, your time, your energy, your dumb ass with the Virgo, Scorpio, Taurus, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Leo. You're done. Just remember, because they on your ass. We been on your asses. Don't forget. With an Aquarius. Why y'all was sending these damn kids to abuse me and shit. Paying these little kids and shit. Connected to the sex change doctors, right? Doing therins and shit. Right. Now her dumb ass. I'm like, all these dummies. I said, Spirit, how's SK's dumb daddy gonna feel when SK get the proof? Spirit say guilty and like a liar. Cut the fuck off. How dare you? He was invested in my death. How dare you? It was opportunity. We was all getting paid. Because I'm jealous that SK listen to you because you have discernment and knowledge and I don't got shit but a robbed identity. How dare you? Because Scorpio. How dare you? After that, some got to do with a shoe line. It's a shoe line. I saw shoes. Somebody got this shoe line. I never seen it before. It's a sneaker line. It was a shoe I saw. It was black, yellow, black, and white. It almost looked like if it looked like Nikes, it would look like the Air Force Ones. If it looked like Jordans, it would look like the Jordan Nike Air. Like, you know what I'm saying? You like, yeah, like the Nike Air. The Nike Air Jordans, like the retro, like the Air one, the Nike ones. You know, it's like the ones. You like, yeah, okay. So if it don't look like the Air Force ones, it look like the Nike or the Jordan ones. You know, like the ones that you're like, no, I know. Okay. All right. The Jordan Air, something like that. Jordan Air 1 or something. I don't know. Okay, you're like, I know. Okay, so that's what the shoe looked like. I'm just trying to give you an example what the shoe kind of looked like, but not really like Nike, more like Jordan though. It wasn't like Air Forces. It was like the night or the. It was like the Air Jordans. You're like, yeah, okay, and it was black and yellow, and it was white, more yellow, and it had this logo on it. In the logo, it was almost like a guy with a helmet, like a football player, and it was on the lip of the shoes. And it was like it looked like somebody who wore it looked like a helmet or something, okay? Because the cancer, it was very specific, like a helmet. It looked like a helmet. I saw the logo, like a helmet with straps or something. A helmet with like, why is somebody so scared? What is wrong, bitch? Could an Aquarius, Scorpio, Sag. Why are you scared? What the fuck did I do? Oh my gosh. Something here is like, oh, we gotta kill her. We gotta hurry with her. Like, what are you doing, you dumb fuck? Running around like roaches. What is going on, spirits? It's confirmation. They're scared. You're not lying. I'm not lying about what? So something like, I'm telling the truth, okay? As always. That's nothing fucking new. What is the problem? I always tell the truth. This is nothing new. No, but you're telling more truth and more. You can keep going. You can do this every day. Yeah. Something here is like, you thought it was only a good luck or something? Yeah. I thought you got lucky. Every time? Something here is like, you always get surprised when I figure you out. I don't understand. They don't trust the power. They're so blind and stupid. So somebody's scared for real, because that's something I said is true. It connects to the football team or the logo of the football, whatever that is. I don't know, but I didn't think it was connected to like a team that would wear these. It looked like a sneaker. Okay, it didn't look like a cleat. You know what I'm saying? So that did throw me off because it wasn't cleats. It was sneakers. I just showed you or told you what the shoe looked like, but it wasn't cleats for football. It was sneakers. It looked like people could skate in them too. You could do skateboarding in them. You're like, yeah, a good shoe to skateboard in for sure. Like it looked like a skateboarding shoe. It looked like something like white boys could wear, black boys could wear. The white girl, black, like it looked like one of them. You know, like yeah, you like yeah. You could do a lot in the shoe. Like I said, the Air Jordan, those Jordan, the Jordan ones. You're like, it's just like that. It looks similar to the Jordan ones, but it had that helmet logo. And I never seen it. So I'm like, has the shoe came out or what am I looking at, spirit? Those sneakers, they're making them. They're being made. Somebody's making them right now. Because with the Aries, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Saggy. Somebody making those shoes. Whose shoes are those? Somebody's making them right now. Kenny, that's your shoe line? That's Kendrick's new shoe line you was telling me about. That's your confirmation. That's Kendrick's shoe line. You just told me Kendrick got the shoe company. He just signed the deal. That's the ones that they're making them. Yeah, I could see him. I saw them. I seen it all. And somebody's scared. Why are you? Because what is it? What is that shoe deal connected to? A demise? Like somebody here, that shoe deal connected to something deeper or something? Why do you want me to know about that? To the Libra. What is that? Because it's connected to like, oh my gosh. Whoever he signed that deal with, they're trying to stop my future. I swear to God. That's why you told me, spirit. They've been trying since the past. Whoever he signed that sneaker deal with, they're competing with not just my future, his future too. Like they trying to turn the tables on us. It's deeper. Something here's like, I was a paid actor, Kenny. We're trying to fuck up you guys' future. They knew that. They know something coming in. They're trying to fuck up his money, his future. They're going to use his shoe deal. It's a competition to get me out of here. I don't understand this. You think something's for one thing? It's like Michael B. Jordan could have thought that money was going to one thing. The whole time it's going to my death. You could have thought that was for a movie or something. Michael B. Jordan, I don't know. Like, so they made me feel like you thought it was for something else, spirits. That's right. Like you thought, like when I had the dream of Michi and them getting mad, the actors getting mad because they thought their money was going to their show or they were waiting. They thought they was invested in themselves, and all of a sudden it's going into setting them up for their own death, planning their own future demise. I'm like, is this what this is? Spirit. We thought it was for the sneaker deal, Tiori. I was invested in a sneaker deal, Tiori. I was invested in a movie or a TV show or I paid for, I invested in myself. I didn't know I was investing into my demise, your demise, our demise. I didn't know that. It's connected to opportunities like that. Entertainment, work. And I don't know how they're lying about where the money's going. That money never went there. That money's right. That money has this money. I said it was coming from Michael B. Jordan, and I saw it was connected to Kendrick as well, but through a tourist man that's been out here trying to stop me from leaving. Yeah, Spirit showed me Drake in town too. Tourist man, you've been abusing them. You know Joel Knowlton. You know, hey, yeah, you know Joel Knowlton, yeah. And y'all been setting my family the fuck up, work with the Chloe and the Patricks, just like I see in my dreams. So this is where the money's been going on your demise, on your death, on your family, your true loves, setups, yeah. Robberies. You've been invested in your demise and others that you would say you love. Now, here's the kicker. Ace of Swords. People are going to get proof that that's where the money's been going. See, that's why they were mad in the dream with Michi. The actors got proof. Little bitch, little nigga. This is where my money been going on my demise. This is where my money been going. Okay. Same people. Patrick, okay, same people, Chloe, all these same people from my, all working together, the Aarons and the Joels and the, okay. These are the people that's selling you the false stories, but yeah, they paying them doctors to do that work, okay. And so they was gonna try to have niggas killed, cloned, AI all over. I'm telling you that this is where the money's go. You don't understand. What the fuck? Why are you guys? So that's why they're scared. Because that's why. I'm not bullshit. It's backfiring. It's a no. It's a no. Could with the Capricorn. Leo. It's a no. That's why you're scared. He's gonna reject the opportunity because it's connected to our life, our death. Like, what is that, Kenny? I didn't know. It's a Taurus, though. It's the Taurus. Oh my gosh. Yeah. That's crazy. With the Libra. Yeah, it's crazy. It backfire. They'll use anything. Anyone. That's what you're going to find out. They'll use anything. Anything and anyone. It's so sad. I wish it didn't have to be that, Kendrick. You know, I wish it was an authentic opportunity. I wish it was authentic. I wish something here was just, you know, you're like, yeah. I wish it was. Anyway, after that, I saw these children. There's so many different children. I just started seeing children. The children look like they were from different countries. Some of them look Asian descent. Some, they look like they could have been Latin descent or Spaniards. They're a different ethnicity of children, and they looked different. Their eyebrows, their noses, their teeth, their cheeks, their eyes, their lips, they just look different. Some of them look too old for their little ass age. That's how it look when you go to different countries. They look different. That's foreign. They look too grown for their age. Little boys got mustaches and shit at 6 years old. Little nigga, how you get nigga, how you grow a mustache at 6? That little boy, that's a grown ass little boy. That's a grown ass 6-year-old. All right. So I was seeing them and I'm like, why are you showing all these kids? I couldn't even bitmoji them because there were so many babies, so many kids, so many different races, cultures. They're so beautiful. And Spirit told me, Spirit said that I'm gonna see, they said you're gonna see different type of children of all races and sex in the future, you know? Some will look different, but they're still a child. You need to remember, some are gonna look different. It's almost like they were trying to prepare me for like a world where children could look I don't want to say that, but deformed. Okay, you're like understood. Okay, it's almost like they're trying to show me a world where children have deformities or deformalities. You're like, yes, that we don't commonly see in the U.S. I'm talking about from the cleft lip. You're like, certain eyes configured. They show me their faces. Their faces look different. Like they could have deformalities or something. Okay, you're like, understood. They could be ill. I don't know. Maybe I needed to see them at their hospitals. I don't know. But what I do know is they are still children. And Spirit said you need to remember that. You don't treat them different because they look different. You need to know they're all a child still and they're innocent. I don't care. They're pure. And that they don't shape themselves. You need to always remember that. And so I took that. They showed me the worst of the worst ones, like the ones that could have went through illnesses or things like that. You know, like I just felt bad, but they were still happy. They were smiling. Happy as hell just to be alive. What was significant about that? Yeah, they're healing. They're sick. You need to know they're sick, and people are lying about not having cures. Cool, the Libra, Scorpio. You need to know that they can be healed. People have been keeping children sick, or like you're like, yeah, you would be surprised. Something here is like people been lying inside of the hospitals, acting like no, there's no cure. We can't help them, hiding it and shit. Especially, I gotta visit those. I'm gonna be visiting those hospitals, those locations, and we're gonna find solutions to cure the children in different countries and ours. But you're like, nah, Spirit saying we have way better medicine. Stop that. They need help, and they're being hidden. Nobody can see them, but I see them. They can't call nobody. And so Spirit say we gotta go help the children. So I'm gonna be doing that in the future. You're like, yeah, they say I gotta see them. I'm gonna get more confirmations though, connected to that, connected to hospitals or something. Okay, after that, the last thing I heard a conversation between my ancestors and a girl named Adiza. Okay, her name's Adiza. That's somebody laughing. Why are you guys? I can't do it. So why are you guys laughing? It's almost like every time I figure it out, they're like, I can't believe it. All right. So somebody is laughing with the Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, and they know Adiza. And Adiza was having a conversation with the ancestors. And my ancestor said, "What's your name?" They asked Adiza. I'm just listening. I'm just here for the conversation, for the the intermission. You're like, yeah, the transmission, whatever. Spirit say, "What's your name?" And I'm just listening to them talk to this motherfucker. She said, "My name's Adiza." My name is Adiza. It's Adiza. And they said, excuse me, what is your personal relationship with God? And I said, what the fuck conversation? Why are we talking about that? Why are we talking about that? They asked Adiza, what's her personal relationship with God? My ancestors, they was talking to her about it. And she didn't say, she shut it up. I got confirmation. Adiza shut it the fuck up. She got scared or something. I don't know why. She shut it up. She stopped talking. Cool, the tourists. I don't have nothing to say. I'm scared. I'm scared. She was scared to lie. So she stopped talking. It just went silent. She stopped talking. They stopped talking. But they asked her, excuse me, what is your personal relationship with God? Adiza. She shut it up. I didn't hear her no more. You're like, no, She got scared. I could feel it. I could feel it. They triggered her, my ancestors. Why you ask Adiza? Okay, so why'd you ask Adiza that question, Spirit? Why you want her to know instead of her connection with her relationship with God? Because she's lying about it. You don't have one. You don't have a personal relationship with God, Adiza. That's why you're scared. Oh, there is no, you don't know a God. You don't know anyone. You got scared of my ancestors when they asked you a question because something here got real in real time. She got quiet. She don't know God. Spirit said because she been lying. She was scared to lie. She shut it the fuck up. I don't have a relationship with God. With the Libra, Gemini, Sag, because God's not real. I don't know him. I don't have a personal, I don't know him personally. I just know from what the books say. What's your personal relationship? I don't have one. I know. Because besides you, Cancer. Stop that lying. Scorpio, Libra, Capricorn. So it's somebody who's religious, who don't even practice what you preach. Believe in what you say. All right? You don't even know. So they're like, why are you doing that, Adiza? A spirit just wants you to know it's coming from them. I don't know this bitch. You're like, no? Nah. Adiza? That name sound familiar, though. Who is she connected to? Why is that name Kudasaji? That name do sound familiar. Adiza. Why that name? Who is she connected to that's connected to me? That name sound familiar. The only person whose name sounds similar to that I could have heard in real life, like in the world, was connected, I think, to DDG. Adiza. That's the only. It sound like that girl name, but nah, maybe I'm tripping. Okay, who is she connected to that's connected to me? It is DDG. Oh, it is. It is that girl. It's that same girl. That's the only name it sound like. Was that? I've heard her name, but I didn't know. Like, you know, you're like, yeah, okay. I've heard her name be called out. You know, like I've heard people say Adiza. That's her. She connected to DDG. Adiza, why you been lying? Don't you work for DDG? Aren't you supposed to be? Aren't you on the You're part of his little Discord and Adiza. Look, Dub. Adiza. That's why we were laughing. Go to the Taurus. Adiza. Capricorn Saggy. So like, Adiza, you lose the opportunity. No, you're part of a setup, Adiza. Go to Saggy. We find it out. You're trying to play it safe, Adiza. Kudo the Libra. Scorpio. Oh my gosh. Taurus. It's Adiza, Dub. You like this bitch? Ace of Swords. It was her. It was the Tommy. It was Arlene. Something. Saji. We remember. Okay, when they kicked me off the Discord, because the bitch was smart. The bitch was pretty. We remember. The bitch was speaking the future. So she was cool at first, but now Spirit don't like you, Adiza. You a liar. I was cool. I never had a problem with you, Adiza. Spirit feel like you a liar and you a setup and they don't trust you. They want you to know you don't know. You don't know. Just stop playing. Playing is safe, okay? You don't know a God. You don't know the ancestors. You ran from them. You ran. Straight out my fucking bedroom. Cool. The Gemini, Libra, Capricorn. So you don't get paid no more, Adiza. You're like, no, Spirit said because you don't have a personal relationship. And you lie about the one you do have with God. And they take that serious, Adiza. Okay? That's serious. Okay, wait, we do laugh. So Dub takes it serious. All right, mama, DDG take it serious. All right, TT take it serious. Deshae take it serious. All right, somebody here take it serious, baby. We ain't laughing no more. Brooklyn take it serious. All right, good Pisces. Virgo. So it's funny to us. Oh my gosh, they all get caught. It's cheaper by the dozen. Okay. I'm like, where did this bitch come from? Yeah. That's what you need to know. She worked with these people. She a part of some shit. Is she in jail? Is she out of jail? Where is she at? She connected to why DDG and them are in jail. Why DDG's in jail. That is very significant. I need you to know that. She a part of that shit. Okay? And she's scared. She be getting paid to fuck up lives too because she guilty. Look, I can't make it up. I didn't know none of this. I never gave a fuck. You would have to tell on this bitch, Spirit. I do not care. You know I don't. Because the Cancer, Scorpio. You know, you're like, yeah. But Spirit care. Spirit knows she guilty. You need to apologize. You need to tell the truth. It look like she need to go to jail. Is she in jail right now? Is she free? She did something illegal though. Whatever she's doing, it gets you locked up. You're like, yeah. Yeah. Something here is like that's not okay. It's connected to proof though. Like you could prove she got her hands in some shit, but it's because your money's involved or their money, the capaholics, somebody money. It's opportunity. It's a job. Something here is like I'm getting paid to lie. I'm getting paid to. Okay, wait, Adiza. So, are you in jail right now? Are you not in? Are you free? Just willy nilly. I'm free. Yeah, Spirit coming for you, baby. It's time. Okay, you've been lying. Yeah, trying to stay around. She's scared as hell. You got to stop doing that, okay? I'm not one of the ones. You can't lie to me. I don't care that much. You're like, no, I'm wrong. I know. It's okay. Just take it like a G. You feel guilty because you know these people put you first and you've been deceiving them, lying to them, playing their face, and setting them up, as well as me. And you're scared because you're found out. You've been getting paid for shit like this, just like the niggas with the sneaker deal. You're like, it's the same type of people. You do the same type of work. People pay you to set them up unbeknownst to them. Because with a Gemini, that's what you do. You pay me to set you up. Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Cancer. That's what you do. Unbeknownst to you, you pay me to lie to you and set you up. Just like Michael B. Jordan, he was paying. I'm telling you, this is the same shit. You were paying me to lie and set you up. Yes. Yes. All of us, your confirmation. Is this bitch still trying to be around? Playing it safe, trying to come back and forth. Sit the fuck down. So there's nothing to talk about, little bitch. With the Capricorn. Deshae. All right. So the hip funny is hell. It's a no for me, dog. All right, Deshae. So the hip like that, Deshae. It's a no for me, dog. It's a no. You understand? Spirit says it's a no for me, Deshae. That's a no for me, dog. Okay. So it's not. It's a no for me, dog. Shut it here like it's a no. That's a no. So she fired. We laughing, Spirit. Spirit is funny as fuck, right? You're like, yeah, okay. So somebody was definitely aware of who I was talking about. All right, 10 minutes ago. Yeah. So I'm done. Adiz, I'm gonna leave you alone. Spirit said you got caught. You know. The shade gonna handle you. And Dub, all right, the Capricorn and the Taurus. You're done. So here's funny as fuck. You won't be there when DDG get out of jail and when these people when these people stay in jail, you're gonna be right there with them. Then like you helped them. You work Spirit show me her going to jail. You're like, yeah. Yep. Something here is fraud or it's fraudulent. What is that? No, it's fraud or something. Or what is it, Spirit? It's a robbery. I'm a thief. Yeah, you a fraud. So she steals. She ain't putting the money where she says I'm a thief. So you go to jail for being a thief. They get proof that you're a thief, Adiza. That's some ratchet shit, bitch. I ain't never seen nothing like it. Son here like what the money make you do, what the industry make you do, bitch. You ain't have to steal. This bitch is a thief. You getting paid. I'm still a thief. Oh my god. Somebody here would never be grateful. It don't matter how much you do for them. That's your confirmation. You like, yeah, once a always a. So once a always a. Saji, Taurus. So she gonna always be this way. It don't matter how much money you give this bitch, be the richest bitch in the world. She's still gonna be a thief. I don't fucking understand it. Bitch, you can. I gotta go. Things like that are significant because you guys have to understand what I'm saying. These have to do with people's morals, their values, their principles, what they stand by, what they live by. All right, what they stand on. Somebody, it is all about who you are, how you was raised. All right, with Aquarius, Taurus, and that's what I'm paying attention to. Like, who raised you? All right, I know I was being trafficked, but I had a very good father. Okay, my father raised me. He did a great job. I'm not gonna hold you. He did good. Did his big one. And so I look at these people in shame. They're like, oh my gosh, disgusted. They're so low grade. And it's like you're around all these people with wealth, and you coming like this? I'm coming like this. Oh my god. Just so low fucking grade. And it reminded me of when we went out to my brother Dejanar. He really like that nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really love Dejanar. Even though he be fucking it up, all right, making mistakes. I love his soul, his heart. And that nigga, he different, you know what I'm saying? Like, he really pop his shit. He a Scorpio, but he really gonna pop. Hey, when Dejanar pop his shit, he pop his shit. And I never forget when he invited me, my dad, and my brother to go out to go. Well, he really didn't invite us the first time. He didn't. He invited us the second time. Okay, the first time we got invited by my dad, and he came with us. The second time he got invited, or he invited us to come with him. It was at a studio, Javon Dawkins' studio, right? And in Cali, we was out there in LA, and it was like we were in the valleys of Cali. You know what I'm saying? We were high up. I just remember being by the mountains in the valley of LA. And where all like the rich people is and shit, the celebrities. You like, yeah? Mm-hmm. And like when we was out there, I remember Dejanar, he paid for all of our flights. Me, my dad, my brother, his own. He asked us to write songs. Me and John Zip, my brother, he asked us to write his music for him to record out there. He said, I only want to write the music. I'll pay you guys to come out there with me. Can you just write to these beats? He gave us beats, two different beats to write to. They're hits. I could still sell one of them today. You're like, yeah, hits. I'm talking about hits. And he paid for our hotel, our lodging out there, the whole trip. He came and popped his shit, and he paid for the food. When we get out there, he not just stopping there. When we're in the studio and shit, there's an artist type to get everybody food and shit. He pops his shit. What I'm trying to tell you. He's not coming to play no games. You know what I'm saying? He's not playing it like I'm popping, nigga. If I got it, you gonna know. So then, like, I'm not here to rob you. I'm gonna help you. And it's different when he work with you, though. He really worked with you and support you. He fed the producers, my nigga. Anytime they were hungry, order up whatever you want. I'm talking about expensive food, nigga. Red Lobster. You're like Cheesecake Factories, nigga. What are we talking? Only the best. Cheesecake. What do you want from the Cheesecake Factory? You want a smoothie too? You want having them go out their way just to get a smoothie from somewhere else? What do you want? Coffee from somewhere? Having them go out their way. Amazing to me. And all I could think about was like, yeah, like that's really like the type of people I want to work with. That's really popping your shit, and I want to be like that. Like if I'm working with people, I'm not gonna sell them short. I want to add to them. Is what I'm trying to say. And if any nigga that you work with, any bitch you like, is selling you short, they're not adding to you in any way. That's your confirmation. They competing with you. They want to be like you. They want what you got. They want it. They don't want to add to it. They want to take it. Come on now. You're going to get the confirmation. That's your confirmation. Somebody don't want to add to you. They want to take from you with the Leo, Aries. And it's so sad, but it's connected to people that I see it. Like, I know real genuine people. And I know when people really got it. You know, it's like, yeah, maybe it was from a gambling nigga hit. Somebody hit money that day. I don't give a fuck. That motherfucker took them ends. You like, yeah, and because of how they were raised. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They're more, it's different. You know, and I'm like, yeah, my brother just raised like that. We just raised like that. You like, yeah, we had a good dad. You thank the Leo, all right? But we were just raised like that, and these people ain't. They don't walk it like they talk it. You know what I'm saying? They're not doing that type of shit, and it's like they're gonna try to take from you, or versus trying to help you and add to you. And I'm just used to people who add to people. We're not takers, baby. We add to you. I don't know about that take. Sitting here like I'm not used to that. I was taught to add to people, add value to people's lives, add value to my own, never take it away. You know what I'm saying? You're like, yeah, and these people are dumb. So you get the confirmation. People just raised like this, trained like this, made like this. That's the only thing I can say about it. There's nothing else. Somebody here's morals are fucked up. Their principles. And you could try to hide it with religion all day long, right? You could try to cover it up with religion all day long, but spirit still see you, baby. Spirit still see you in your darkest times, in your darkest hours. Good, the Sagi, Aries, Cancer. You can't run from them. You can't hide from them. I gotta go. Somebody here can't stop laughing. Okay, we're done. Good. The Libra. No, come back. No Libras. No Taurus. You're done. No Cappy. You're done. Okay, so because you guys are in town, for some of you, you're like, yeah. Okay. It gets interesting. Is there anything else I need to know? You're like, yeah, okay. I said, Drake, why are you in town? The fuck? Because I'm waiting for you. I said, what are you doing, Poppy? Spiritually, they're waiting. I said, you're waiting? I'm waiting to see you, to meet you, just like your dreams. I said, Poppy. And so I wrote a song. I had a song, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could spirit speak to me. I just hit me and Poppy. We got a new little hit. How it go, Spirit? You see, it's for me and Drake. I got hits, nigga. I wrote Lady Gaga hit, nigga, just for her. You're like, nigga, Lady Gaga got a hit coming her way, nigga, on my show. It's a hit. It is a hit, baby. I would sing it if I didn't want to sell it, you know, like, but I would. It's something I would sing, but it's so edgy. It's so top of the line, top dollar, baby. I saw it. It's top of the line, top dollar for Lady. And Drake, this one came to the Drake. I'm like, how's it go, Poppy? Hold on. Oh, that's my shit. It was like, what? Okay, it was like this. What part of that ego makes you dumb? I can't do it. It's so deep, Spirit. I hear Poppy though. It's like, what part of that ego makes you dumb? Okay, let me try it. Hold on. I gotta get my voice right. Hold on. He could sing it. It's low. What part of that ego makes you dumb? Yeah, I gotta hit that. It's okay. What part of that ego makes you dumb? What part of that ego makes you dumb? Yeah. What part of that ego makes you dumb? Yeah, they say what part of that ego makes you dumb? What part of that dumb ass ego? It's something about the ego, and I just kept hearing him sing it. What part of that ego makes you dumb? Yeah. What part of that ego makes you dumb? Yeah. What part of that ego makes you dumb? I can hear him running with it. It's Poppy type shit. And I was just like, yeah, so I had to put it down. You know, it's a course. That's all I got. I just heard him repeat that. And he said, what part of that ego makes you dumb? That was the words? Yeah, the left side. All right. But thank you guys so much. I realized, like, you guys are connected. You guys know that I wasn't tripping. Thank you for coming in town to solve the problem. Okay, you're like, yeah, I'm supposed to be getting invited. I got confirmation. Spirit showed me I'm getting invited to the location you guys are at. You're like, yeah. They told me where you are. I know where you are. It's I'm gonna be getting invited up there. by the Virgo Kasha or something like that. I'm supposed to be getting an invitation. I'm supposed to be knocking at my door. Ho. I'm supposed to be seeing the paperwork for everything connected to Thomas suit. The businesses, you want me to know I'm supposed to be receiving the keys to that, the paperwork for that. I got signed things connected to that. And there's a lot I'm getting ready to receive, and that I'm not gonna be like expecting how much Spirit has for me, you know. And I'm just like thankful for all you guys. You guys work so hard together with me. You paid attention, you know, and you listened, and that's hard to do these days. All right, so I try not to be a bore, but at the end of the day, yeah, things are coming in. I see a lot of people getting paid retribution, and not just on a small scale. I'm talking about a large scale, baby. I don't care if you were set up through your family or through work. If you were set up through your family or like just who you are, your blood, you're like, yes, just your bloodline, just being who you are, your identity. Or if you were set up by the government, though, that's significant. It would have to be by government. You're like, yeah, okay, that's very significant. That's very significant. In the whole world, it seems like damn near was. Okay, so it's like if you were set up by the government, for sure, or by like connected to your job or your identity, or by the world at large connected to your job or your identity, and you didn't get justice for that, I just see a lot of retribution. But it's really connected to people who get abused by the government, like to where when you try to fight these things, it's like it's hard for you. You're like, yeah, when you try to fight the system, you're like, yeah, the system's against you. And it's like the system doing me dirty, the system against me, because the Capricorn, yeah, Aquarius. And when it's like that, I see y'all those type getting a lot of fucking money. If there was things you try to fight for and you didn't get to fight for it in the past because people wasn't listening to you, from the government not listening to you, wanting you to be heard, seen, recognized, paid, bitch, advertised. I don't give a fuck. Something here. I see it, and it's on a large scale. So just get ready to receive. You like, yeah, I told you it was happening. I told you. I didn't lie to you. Sometimes it just takes more people to listen. You know what I'm saying? The ancestors, because you guys have to understand it's as above, so below. I could see something all day long as above, but if you're not doing the work so below, come on now. But I seen it coming years ago. I seen y'all making these choices, these moves, these transformations years ago. And so I was just waiting on the days, you know. You're like, yeah, like I knew as above, so below. I saw it coming. So thank you for sticking with me and listening to me and feeling some type of way when they try to shut me up and treat me unfairly. Thank you for taking my feelings to heart in the way that I'm being treated to heart. Not like looking at it like, just ignore how she just ignore her. Just ignore it. Like, thank you for not ignoring me. You feel me? Because I don't ignore y'all. And in a way to where when spirits speak, I listen. Always. And so don't ignore me, you know, like if you do, it's going to backfire. But thank you for those who didn't. You was silent. You kept, no, every time they say, stop listening to her. Just ignore it. Good to Libra. Aquarius, Scorpio. Thank you for not listening to them and for not ignoring it. I love you guys. And I hope you have a great night. Bye.
Trying to move on with the weight of the world on my shoulders. Sometimes you gotta move along. Move along. I'm trying to see with my eyes getting lower and lower. Sometimes it's best to sleep it off. Sleep it off. Yeah. Had so many bad dreams, made my mind grow older. Had too many hard times, made my heart get colder. These niggas draining the clock in my granddad's watch, stocking the stocks in them properties they robbed. They ran and got caught in identities that's false. These really some ops. If daddy was the hit, he pop. He see me a lot, take me out to eat and we chop outside of the box. Take me on the drive and we talk. He told me keep working hard and I'ma get to the top. He told me keep niggas hard and get your ass off the lot. I'm rolling blunt after blunt, try to make sure I listen. Taking nut after nut, following his addictions. Had to stop and see the world different. My pearls missing, my crown slipping. All this drive with no direction, now I'm town sitting. Ancestors pulling up, this a town shipment. Seeing When I travel in my mind's lit. Dark shit, but at least I know my mom's dead. Got my family, got my lovers, got my pops dead. Got the keys into the city, I don't need the man. Make a wish just like I'm Genie, watch the shit appear in real life, cause niggas thinking that it ain't fair. Paid the price and lost it all, but at least my mind's clear. Dropping tears as I get stronger while I time shit. Many years since they been gone, where the time been? Made them tones and now I'm starting to feel like I'm dead. All alone, talking to them in my own head. Making jokes, just trying to make sure that my mind's fed. Food for thought, give me life, give me time spent. Hype me up, they try to take me from my pride land. That's enough, don't ever say that this was God's plan. I'm too tough, I never seen him, never met the man. That's enough, y'all gotta prove to me this shit is this. Seen too much, I'm in this story, shit don't ever end. That's enough, y'all gotta prove to me this shit is this. Seen too much, I'm in this story, shit don't ever end.
The weight of the world on my shoulders.
Yeah,
sometimes you gotta move along.
I'ma move along, I'ma move along.
I'm trying to see with my eyes getting lower and lower. Sometimes it's best to sleep it off.
Best to sleep it up, yeah.
Sleep it off.
It's best to sleep it up.
I'm trying to move on with the weight of the world on my shoulders. Sometimes you gotta move along.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, we got it.
Trying to see with my eyes getting lower and lower. Sometimes it's best to sleep it off. Sleep it off. I'm trying to move on with the weight of the world on my shoulders. I'm trying to move on with the weight of the world on my shoulders.